guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is the 15 things I would tell my younger self. I am 26 and I actually wanted to do this video a few weeks ago because I just turned 26, but if you follow my vlogs, you know life got a hold of me and I got really sick and wasn't able to film. So I've gone through a lot of my 26 years of life, and I feel like what I know now to compare to what I know when I was like 15, 16 is totally different. I feel like as a woman I have evolved so much. I have my list on my phone, so let's just get straight into this video. So number one is you will be okay. No matter what you go through, no matter what you experience, 9 out of 10, you will be okay, Taylor. Number two is the people you once envied are not living the life you thought they would have. So you thought these girls or boys were so attractive and like the good looking ones, and you thought because they're good looking they're gonna achieve a lot in life, and realistically they're not living the life you expected that they would be living, and you thought that you envied them because you thought they were going to live a really good life and you were going to have a really miserable life. And yeah, they're not living the life that you thought they would have. So number three, this one is a very personal one. I have spoken about that when I was younger. I was going through a stage where I thought ending my life was the only option of getting out of my misery, and those thoughts would go away. Those thoughts that you had about ending your life, they will go away, and it's not the answer and it's not the only option, and it's terrible to have those feelings, but it's not the answer. Number four is there's always the light at the end of the tunnel, even though you feel like it's not there. So when I was getting bullied, I went through 4 years of being bullied, and that was like severe bullying. Every single day someone was putting me down, and I just thought it was never going to end. And 4 years is so long, definitely as like a teenager. So going from primary school to high school, I was bullied every single day, and about year 8 it stopped because I started to stand up for myself a little bit more. But yeah, the light is there, even though you feel like it's going and going and going. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So number five is do the things that you want. I feel like the way that I felt about myself and being bullied, you just didn't do the things you wanted to do, and I feel like you deserve to do the things that you wanted to do, even if it was playing certain sports, wearing certain things, doing certain things. I would have started YouTube years ago, but I actually cared what people thought, and the people that you went to school with you don't see anymore. So do what you wanted to do. Number six is you're gonna experience some shit, guys, but there is someone out there for you. Do not think that you're gonna be alone forever, and actually you have seen your forever guy around. I used to see Mussy around our local area, just here and there. I never thought anything of him, but yeah, I experienced a handful of shit guys, definitely ex-boyfriends, but you thought you were wasting your life with that person and your time. But remember, everything is an experience and a lesson, and I don't think without that relationship I wouldn't be who I am today. Number seven is don't treat your mum like shit. And being a mum myself, I would be very upset if my daughter spoke to me the way that I spoke to my mum sometimes when I was a teenager. I was pretty horrible sometimes, and if I knew back then what I know now, I wouldn't talk to my mom like that. So number eight is the words people say to you don't define you, it defines them. Yeah, like I said before, I was put down every single day, from people from school to my brother, and you might think, oh, it's like sibling, like tough love, sibling like lingo, no. I was emotionally abused by my brother severely, and it really defined who he is and not who I am. And like I said before, without that experience, even though it was really hard, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be the woman that I am. And I'm gonna keep saying that, but every life experiences, they teach you a lesson at the end. So sort of on the same thing, and I'm going to read it off my phone, is people will test your self-love. I know it's hard because it's coming from someone who's supposed to love you, but that defines him, not you. I'm just going to leave it at that. So number 10 is you are going to lose friendships that you thought were your forever friendships. People grow, people get busy, people go on different experiences in life, and you thought that you would be friends forever, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. I really don't have a lot of friends, and I wish I did have friends, but with what I've gone through, it's really hard for me to trust a lot of people and open up and be myself. I am socially awkward as well, so if I'm put into a group situation, I tend to be closed off to myself and quiet. It does take a long time for me to open up. There's only probably like maybe 1 or 2 people that I've opened up like that, but you know, when you meet someone, like just even like just another woman or a friend, it's just, you know, you have that connection. And number 11 is sort of like a joke. I thought growing up I'm gonna have these little brown babies because I love brown boys, but you're gonna have white kids. Number 12 is stop seeing the negative in everything. It sort of explains itself. I was very negative, and sometimes I still see the negative in things. Just stop seeing the negative. 13, I've mentioned this before, but I wish I started YouTube younger. I would have filmed a lot of life experiences, and I just cared too much what people think, and I should have done it years ago. And I really wish I did it during the pregnancy of Zendaya. Just something to look back on, but I'm starting now, and that's okay. The number 14 is a bit weird, but I did make a video about it, that the shaytards was a big impact on my life growing up. It was my escape from my life. I just thought they were the perfect family, the perfect husband, perfect wife, perfect kids, and Taylor, they're not that perfect, and they were just putting on a persona. And is it weird that they're back on YouTube? Do you guys think that's weird? Because everyone is so happy and so happy to see him, but like the things he did, I feel like I couldn't forgive him. So, but that's their family, that's their lives, they do what they want to do, but do not, like, I envied their life and envied their family, and it's all I ever wanted was a family like that. But realistically, when you think about it now, it's not really. Number 15, I'm also going to read off here. The universe throws you situations which will make you grow and become a stronger woman, and that is just sums up everything. That's just, yeah, just sums up everything that I've said. So I've rambled on for like 10 minutes now, and I really hope you got something out of this video. Here's to another 26 years, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yes, so thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Go check out my vlogs. I am mainly a vlogging channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye. Mwah.